Dredd. Starring Carl Urban, this film features sets designed to look like real locations, as if the big cities of the US were all put in one combined mass. Most of the buildings are normal height, as is the case with most cities, but also, as is the case with many buildings, there are huge buildings dotting the surface. Unlike Judge Dredd, starring Sylvester Stallone, this Mega City 1 isn't meant to be a Blade Runner Coruscant metropolis with an underlevel. No, in this megacity, the poor run throughout the city from top to bottom. The people are pretty normal. One thing I liked was the lack of future tech among the poor. It isn't a dirtied up future like in Judge Dredd. It's a future where the shelter is basic, and even in a city so massive, there are homeless. But Dredd doesn't pick on the homeless because they don't live that way by choice. The homeless are essentially abandoned and forgotten by society. They don't want to be a burden any more than society wants them to be a burden. The world of Dredd looks like our own world now, except that the big buildings are bigger, and the vehicles are all retrofitted electric vehicles. Although why the judge's motorcycles would make noise eludes me. The bad guy for the film is pretty evil, and even uses corrupt judges to help hunt Dredd down. Dredd and his psychic rookie take down the rogue judges and take on the villainess. He executes her using the same method she used to kill her enemies earlier in the story. While this is a better and more faithful adaptation of Judge Dredd, it's post-dating its cyberpunk origins by over a decade. Now it's questionable whether the idea of Dredd's character is worthwhile. But given how much adolescent boys love Scarface and Training Day, this film stands out as being gritty and hardcore while still making Law & Order look good.